every type of social media profile that I make, I always have two people that pop up on them. And I'm gonna turn off this little sound wave I got going on in the background. It keeps my mind occupied. But I get two people always pop up on all my social media profiles, and those two people are Daryl Early and Dylan Bristol. I don't know Dylan too much, except for when I worked at Twice Dailies. He's come in the store. Seemed like an alright guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I never thought nothing bad about him. I didn't think anything about him. Daryl, I tried to get along with him, but he's just one of them type of people you can't get along with. He would always come in late on purpose every time that I worked, take advantage of me. He didn't do it when the old manager was there, but when we got a new manager, the new manager didn't care, let everything slide. Daryl, he must be one of them two must be one of my perpetrators. Spying on my shit, I guess. I don't know what they get out of it. I don't care. But Daryl, man, I had to go to HR on him a few times because he would always show up late. And I was one of the assistant managers, and he was the night manager. And he would run everybody off. And you know, and I did agree with him on some of the points he had about some of the employees he ran off. But it didn't mean I necessarily wanted to run them off, because we needed help in the store, and he'd run them all off, and we wouldn't have no damn help. Couldn't nobody work with him. Hell, I couldn't work with him. He'd always harass me every damn night, and there's so many times I wanted to go off on him and just beat his ass, but I never did. I had to keep my damn cool with him, and he knows. But man, he just got to where he wouldn't even show up some nights. It'd be 2 or 3 days a week, every week, and I would always have to cover for him or stay till 1 o'clock in the morning. Now I understand the guy had some personal issues that I'm not going to discuss, and some of that was understandable, and I didn't mind helping out for those issues, but there were a lot of times where I think he just did it on purpose, just to take advantage of me. But yeah, those are two names. But I remember when I was in that store and I had access to the cameras, I remember Dylan wouldn't even say nothing, because obviously he knew a lot of the people doing it and what was going on behind it. So he had to been on it too, especially if they're looking at my profiles. Because you know, on Facebook, it shows you, and Instagram and everything else, it shows you who all pops up. You know, and if you don't have any mutual friends when they're popping up, that means they're looking at your pages. And I think even if you have mutual friends, but they're not on your friends list, if they pop up, I think they're snooping on your damn pages. And I've had to delete and block a bunch of people on Facebook, and I'm still doing it. But that dude, there was no working with him, getting along with him, or nothing at all, period. It was a trip. And I put up with a lot of his crap for a long time. Because he was trying to run me off, is what he was trying to do. But it didn't work. It didn't happen. But yeah, that's two more names